special guest with us here tonight, Miss Kiseo, who will share with us her own personal thoughts and experience about mental illness. We will be asking her certain questions prepared for us for her to address. Miss Kiseo, there has been rage in social media about awareness of mental illness. It is said that social media has become one of the reasons why some people experience anxiety or depression. How important is it that we should know what it is and how it will affect us?
At this point, I feel like it's dangerous to not talk about it. Depression can be dangerous, but it can still be coped up. People who experience this may feel very scary and lonely most of the time, and this may be one of the reasons why they commit suicide. For me, hearing about other people's struggles helped me understand that I'm not alone, and that I can be able to feel relieved knowing that there is someone listening to me. I want to be honest about my own problems on the off chance that it could help someone, because people who go through it cannot open up easily because of other people might judge them and think that it is just a nuisance and that we are just overreacting about it. However, when you are in that person's situation, the feeling of being left out and not being able to do something about it causes them to think negatively. Sometimes, they do get panic attacks because of anxiety. The next time you want to make fun of it, think twice. We try to spike words that could hurt other people, and not everyone can take it lightly, since we have different levels of sensitivity.
Has the internet impacted your mental health? If so, how?
Yes, it's not always great. I remember one particularly difficult weekend when I tweeted an opinion regarding a certain issue about our political system here in our country. And I was getting a lot of hatred comments right after I posted it, on part of the topic, but still make way to ruin it. I had to cut off from Twitter. It was almost impossible to switch off from those people who does everything they can to make it a big issue. On the other hand, it's pretty wonderful how you can connect with other people who have experienced similar mental health issues. Reading their blogs, following their social media, listening to their podcasts, and chatting in forums can make you feel less lonely.
What is your number one self-care tip?
It's my therapist tip, actually. You turn off your phone when you are feeling emotionally unstable to prevent your depression or anxiety to trigger. Also, prevent checking your work messages of work hours, and definitely not on weekends or on holidays. You deserve a break from social media. I guess most of us need a time off from things that causes our stress, because if we keep on pushing ourselves, we might come to a point where we feel exhausted, and once it gets through your head, there is no way to control it. Also, try to voice out your thoughts when things are loaded. It keeps your sanity and makes you feel at ease when you don't have anything to worry about. So be cautious and have a little time for yourself. Do not be guilty for taking a break because you deserve it.
That was Miss Kiseo discussing mental illness that can help us to fight against depression and anxiety.
This is Clarice Joy Dragon, and
If you're experiencing any signs and symptoms of depression, please see your local GP, or if you need to talk to someone, please call Lifeline on 131114. This episode, if you enjoyed this episode, tell your friends about it, give us a review on iTunes, or let us know what you think on Facebook or Twitter. Thanks for listening.